Vanillascout's game. Deck.
Do we want the inside info on this? Because I've played it a bunch of times.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Go on, give us the scouting report. Callum.
Yeah.
So the scouting report is, having watched this game, this deck so many times, is so the overall game plan is basically like archive up until you've got some sort of crazy double EE turn, and then you just purge most of your own dis.
Yeah.
The result of which is you have Logos and Star Alliance in a crazy, like if you're missing 6 discards, you have the crazily efficient Logo Star Alliance that you can just go through like every 3 turns and go through the entire deck. And the rest of it.
There's much in that disc you want to keep, does there?
Nope, very little. Whether he hits some of Slogans as cards as well. But yeah,
I could see
just
him hitting the Shoelers, for example.
Yeah, just think the mirror match, like EE so much better against another disc deck.
yeah. Well, this is kind of why you picked this one, because a lot of people went dis in this pod.
Makes sense.
Hi, I am on the stream team X. Stream team X.
Yeah. Also, it does some dumb shit with Val Jericho.
Well, when does Val Jericho not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose the upside of this is there's no artifact control, so he can't do anything out of the buggies once they come out. Downside is he's got a lot of 5 powers, to be fair, with Val Jericho, the double Kakar.
He's got Hapsis as well.
There's a decent number. Yeah, there's a Hapsis. So there's enough that. He's got one Malison as well, a Scullion.
The removal's pretty good as well, right? You've got key to this is going to be pretty big.
Yeah, there's not a lot of removal. What he's got is pretty good. I'd say the key to this is going to be very good.
I guess he's still got to discard a discard though. So although he's got the discards, it's whether he gets to win or not.
Yeah, but if he gets it rolling even semi-right, he's archived like 8 or 9 cards.
Yeah, I can see him doing a big Dr. Millie or, with the
Dr. Millie, I guess,
Grey as well to archive out of.
Yeah.
Code Monkey.
I wish that card was called Big Dr. Millie.
That would be spectacular.
Ooh, that could be an interesting one.
Sounds like an Archon Altar we need.
Dear.
Oh, turn 1 Jericho!
You hate to see it.
Let's so we can get rid of it immediately.
We shall see.
Stuff, hasn't it?
I'm getting
Krokag?
I'm getting secret narrations from Vanillascout. I'm on the other side. I'm wearing my Team NL badge.
He's wearing a wire.
It was the Jericho Tau turn 1. It's usually pretty good.
Okay.
Okay, this could be a problem.
So bold move Cotton.
Could Gleeful Mayhem.
Sort of it, I think, is it?
He's got Twin Bolt too.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't want to Gleeful Mayhem the Jericho though, because that's
Yeah,
like,
it would live.
a lot
But
of damage.
I'd do it to get rid of the Dusk Witch, I've got to be honest.
Yeah, you would, but
in this
it's
scenario.
not.
It's not ideal.
Yeah, there's not many options, are there?
I think it's a ballsy move actually. I think it could work really well.
Yeah, to go second into. I mean, he had a reasonable hand for it, so. Oh, that's it. That Amber's gone.
Yeah, I mean, it's not worse in the world though.
That's the off house played. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like if
I don't think he has a response.
No, I think if there's, he might do for the Igor.
Igor finds
might find a twin bolt. Yeah.
Which is why this is the turn. To
imagine that's what he's doing. But not got it. Okay.
That is
this could be a big turn.
If he's got some Brobnod dudes to swing to that Jericho with, like a Kulf or something, could be real good.
Yeah, he needs a Cold for a Krokag. I think that's about it in the Brobner.
I'm not sure actually. I don't know.
The Gang Achievements will provide some massive value with coming in ready if he's got one.
Yeah, well, it could be the thing of like you hit something with say a Kulf, like you hit Jericho with a Cult and you can kill another thing, the Infernus, for example. Assuming you can play Dis reasonably soon because he's just played out all of his logos.
I'm not sure though. It's going to be archiving up the D. He's going to want a big double EE play, right? So he's got no Ember, so I would assume he's going Dis much later.
Damn, this is an interesting game. Everyone's getting what they want.
Yeah.
With 2, you'd expect him to hit 1 fairly early, though, right?
Actually, no. Yeah, I'd kill one of the logos things actually, because then it makes it harder to kill the Dusk Witch because you need 2 attackers.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, he's going Coward's End, maybe. Why did he damage his own?
Very smart.
Loses the Dusk Witch though.
He does, which is a shame to lose, but I think it's probably worth it for that to get rid of that board.
Yeah,
it was.
To be honest, I think I would have put the Kulf in, reaped with it, then hit the Kulf with the Flame Wake, and then Coward's Ended, just to get the extra ember and to keep the Colf rather than the Flame Wake, if it was me.
He's got both.
He's got both this way.
Oh, right, yeah, true. Ignore me.
I usually do.
I don't think there's any way you could have done that to make it any different.
Yeah, I
Sounds
just
like
the extra ember you would have gotten would have been nice, but yeah. Oh, stealth mode.
Yeah.
I hope you've noticed the stealth mode, because I do that all the time. But I assume he's smarter than I am.
He's gonna fight that.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, I assume he's. I assume he knows the stealth. I assume that's stealth mode. That's
Yeah. Screwed his turn a bit, I would guess.
I thought maybe Gango was going to come out and he'd hit the crew car, but it's fine.
I
Still a fine
must admit,
turn.
I'd have been tempted to hit the Kirkar regardless. I mean, I know it's helping with the grunt buggy cost, but at the same time, that's going to just cause him problems. If that Kolf dies, I'm not sure he's got many ways to remove it.
No. Especially if he's already used his Coward's End as well. Ah, well,
Oh, they go banish it instead.
double shooters. Not bad.
Grunt Buggy being double-sided makes you realise how ridiculous Dark Amber Vault being single-sided is.
I love my Dark Amber Vault. It's so good.
That's a bit of a shame though. Neither of the Shulers hit for anything.
Oh.
And I think one of them. Oh, is it neither?
No, it's
Neither.
neither.
Ah, okay.
Ooh,
I
spicy.
Shula Larga wasn't either of them.
love a
Love a
Code
good-
Monkey.
Yeah, Code Monkey's such a good card.
You know my feelings on Code Monkey, Callum. You've
I
seen my
do.
deck many
For
times.
context, the Baron has a deck that's double Igor, double Code Monkey. That obviously is just very entertaining if you're not the one playing it. And I play him a lot as lovely teammates that we are. So I've
Do you want to know what helps with that? Your favourite card, Quantum Finger Trap.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Like, once again, Quantum Finger Trap. The answer
Saves the day.
Yeah, I
Wow,
think-
for everything.
And he's purged the Dusk Witch for that
Ooh.
burst.
Wow.
yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think he's. I mean, he could have glimmered it, but it's not worth not playing the Soldier of the
Yeah.
Flowers. He needs
It's
to
also-
gamble.
Yeah.
To be honest, the Untamed outside of the Dusk Witch isn't going to
It's
do him a
not
great
great,
deal.
yeah.
So I'd sooner be playing Dis as much as I can. And
Is there a Quintrino Flux coming? Is there a Quintrino Flux in this deck?
No.
I don't remember seeing one.
I don't know if there's
No,
there's not a great Quintrino Flux to do, I don't think, really.
Yeah.
There's,
Well, he's clearly not in now. It's like getting a board going.
no, the main control you could have worried about there would have been Red Alert. He does have two, doesn't he? Which would have probably
Yeah.
cleared off most of the board. But obviously now it's not a problem.
Look at the Grovekeeper, that's it. Wouldn't have done too much.
Gotta be honest, I think this is the one problem we've got here, though, is that he could quite easily call Star Alliance repeatedly here.
Great.
Yeah, archive every time with Grey.
Oof, there you go.
Grunt Buggy, okay.
Okay, let's get settled in for a grindy game.
Yeah, I love it. It's my favourite.
Gotta slow down.
You guys
the
are a
score,
little bit ahead of me because I'm watching on the actual stream.
Ah, interesting.
Oh, I wanted an Officer Ishii so much. It's like Sanctum, but not in any of the sets that have Sanctum.
Sanctum in a good house?
Hey,
Whoa. Hey, wait a
guys are
what?
not
Hang on.
bad now.
It's
wait
not. Mass Mutation Sanctum's pretty good, to be fair. I
that's-
just like winding up Lark.
Dickhead.
Surprised he didn't. I think it was a mistake there not to reap with the Kulf, then drop the Chieftain on the other side. I'm not sure why he would power up the Chieftain, or why he wouldn't reap and then fight with the Kulf.
See, I would have maybe ran the Chieftain into a Kurukar and then fought the Ganger into the other Kurukar to get rid of them both.
Well, he couldn't run the Chieftain into anyone because it wasn't.
No, I
really
mean
ready.
run the Pula into the. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Like I say, I think that ended up being. I don't know why he's put like the Grovekeeper surely has more value next to something 4 power like the
Yeah,
Flame Wave.
yeah,
or-
definitely.
I think that's probably he made a mistake and he didn't want to get rid of the
Unless-
Kulf for the cost.
Unless he doesn't want the Kurukar. Yeah, he still trades with the Kurukar, so it's not helpful there.
Yeah,
So like I
he's-
said, I would have been probably tempted to trade into these crew cars because you need to get rid of that information officer Grey.
See. Ah.
That's interesting.
Okay. Oh, he's
Right.
right.
That makes sense.
well,
Yeah.
Should have seen that coming.
nicely done.
Mhm.
Still, no one made it to check.
I
27?
don't know.
We'll get there soon.
27
Yeah,
minutes to go.
at some point it will happen.
Yeah, also at some point one of them's going to get to the point where they'll have and will want to play a board clear. Double streak.
Oh, spicy.
It's definitely something you need to react to.
Okay,
Oh,
interesting to get rid of the Code Monkey.
Yeah.
Clear a lot.
Oh, and exhume the Shula. Very nice.
Take him off check, push the cost up. That's all good.
Yeah.
Am I
very
missing
nice.
why you didn't take out something more valuable like the grey or the frame?
Because of that.
Yes.
Yeah, but he could have done that to get rid of the Code Monkey anyway.
Well,
I mean,
you have to do that either way around, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
really make a difference.
it doesn't make much difference.
Actually, yeah, I would have rather got rid of that. I would have maybe tried to get rid of the Hapsis.
Would you have got rid of the grey of the frame?
I would have gone for the grey personally, just because the E would be worried about massive disarchives.
I think
We
he's
haven't seen.
We haven't seen much this, have we?
No.
There's only 2 in the arc.
These 2 streaks are brilliant.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
he's got to clear those streaks, otherwise his deck is going to grind to a halt.
Okay, there's key to
There we
this.
are.
Thank you.
Yeah, key will do it, won't it?
Yeah.
So I think it's when they let him forge for 8 and then do the.
No EE presumably
Oh
still,
my
which
God.
is pretty bad for this deck.
Yeah, especially like he's rinsed a lot of his dis already as well.
Yeah, he's just had to dip into the archives, which is interesting.
Yeah, I mean he's down to 6 cards and presumably hasn't seen either EE.
I must admit, I am a bit surprised though, like you say, you didn't let him forge for 8 there, because now you don't want
Yeah.
to use the key.
Mm.
Unless you've got enough big bodies to drop afterwards. I feel like you probably should have let him forge for 8, and then next
Well-
turn pop the key.
Does
Yeah.
Stu just reap for 4 here, or does he do something else?
Reap for 4, then you could wipe the board yourself if
Um,
you wanted to.
Well, I mean, he's only got
What else have you got?
so he's got 8 discards like in play.
Oh, he fought the Malison?
Oh, Eater of the Dead's out. Oh, this is nice. There's lots of tasty targets and discard for that Eater of the Dead.
Actually, no, I can see fighting the Malison because it's going to capture probably onto the streaks or onto the shooters, for example.
Yeah, I think he's trying to
Yeah.
force him to use the key so that he doesn't get the cheap forge.
Also reduces his key costs as well, which is good.
And then you've got to have the key here, I'd have thought. The key cost is only going to drop
I
by
don't
2,
think he's going
isn't
to do it, otherwise he wouldn't have.
Mini group think tank's going to hit a streak.
Okay, no, I suppose he's got enough ball control as it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
he's
gonna
gonna-
do.
Keep the key as a threat.
Yeah, key's such a great card to make your opponent make mistakes. Just leave it out on the board.
Mm.
And Stuart's actually going to get to forge a key.
He probably will,
For
yeah.
the low cost of 10.
10. Yeah.
I mean, considering the key cost last game, this is a steep discount.
Oh god, yeah, this is cheap. You gotta think he's gotta go
This is
untamed.
free.
He's gotta be due an untamed turn, right?
But I think Vanillascout is going to do the key to dis next turn no matter what.
Yeah,
He's going to keep Hapsis alive. He's going to keep self-watching Automata going up.
I would,
Yeah,
particularly after
yeah.
all this comes out. I think
Yeah,
it
Yeah,
would
like
make
do
sense.
a
Now
Logos
he-
turn.
He could afford to.
and read
Yeah.
them.
Coward's End.
Ooh,
The only
yeah.
the only thing you would not want to lose is grey.
Yeah, but
Maybe, but I think it's worth it to get rid of all this stuff that Stuart's put out.
Yeah,
He can do it now without
yeah.
reducing his key cost. So
Yeah.
I think it's not a bad idea.
Let's see.
Ooh, hello.
Here we go. Here it goes.
Maybe not. Here we go. Here's the steal.
There's only 2 to
Yeah.
steal.
Yeah, I was gonna say interesting time to decide.
Yeah.
Though, to be fair.
That's kind of weird.
It's about the purge though, rather than the
He's just
steal.
going to purge stews, I guess.
I'm guessing so. Get rid of some of those shoelers
Yeah.
yeah,
and exhume. Yeah.
yeah.
I must admit, I think I'd have prioritised the shoelers over the exhume just because they're also 5 power.
To what kill the shooter with the Scully.
And he
and then-
mostly wants to exhume the shooters.
That's true.
I'm guessing he reaps and keys.
yeah.
Must do. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. So it's looking at
He's
four.
got-
Coward's End, which does nothing for him at the moment.
Well, that's why you presumably hit the key down. You saw him
Yeah.
clip the coward's end. You know it's coming.
Yeah.
See, there's a reason why he didn't key first, then put out the E's.
Oh no.
But no, is he near the bottom of his deck, maybe?
No,
No,
18
no.
cards left.
You just, yeah.
Just seemed like an interesting play. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like I say, because once he put out the E's, I just presumed that he wasn't going to key anymore.
Yeah.
I guess with the Coward's End in hand, there's no point.
Because
That's
Ooh.
good.
That is nice.
Ooh,
That is
that's
very
spicy.
nice.
They both pay 10 for their keys, just in very different ways.
Well, so we basically just after 14 minutes we reset the game over pretty much.
Oh, we're
Back to
doing
the
the first
Shuriken.
man again, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, Valcheric into Igor is very nice.
Yeah.
What a,
just
what
The-
value.
The efficiency in the Starlights and Logos in this deck is intense.
Oh, it's like camping.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is a big turn.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. I
Yes,
just
just use cards
just,
end.
just use the cards and just take out
gateway.
one.
I'd have thought
self-
here.
Oh,
One
Do I
self-
imagine unlocked? Do you think? But at the end, I mean, I
if he's
feel
got-
like
if he's got it.
no, he's
yeah,
got a few
yeah,
cards left in the
yeah.
deck. There you go. He's
Eminently
reshuffled now,
sensible.
so
Wow, this is a nice game.
the odds are he was going to have it.
Not gonna lie, this has strong going to time feelings already.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
hard
God,
to say who's
double
doing
grump, isn't it?
better.
Yeah. Is it
That's
best of
why
one or
I'm-
best of three? I missed the first game.
Best of one.
Oh, oof.
That was a rough wild wormhole.
Yeah, that's not what you want.
Yeah, that's not what you want.
Oh.
Live by the wormhole, die by the wormhole.
Well, I think so. You would have drawn that anyway, and it probably isn't going to get much use off of it, so it's
Yeah,
not
that's
the worst thing in the world.
I
But
mean,
if
he's
you
had to
had the
twin
twin
bolt
bolt,
it himself.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would have code monkeyed then twin bolted if it were
Oh
me.
yeah, that's been a bit of a rough turn for having to use things.
I'd rather have a code monkey with 2 damage and a million archive.
Yeah,
than-
that is.
Speaking of rough turns, Post Pixie Soldiers Flowers and Nothing is probably the worst.
It felt like they both hit a peak around the end of the deck, and then they both just cleared the board completely.
I've been tempted to discard pose and then
I would have done, but there is some steel and capture
Yeah.
with Yishi, for example. Now Yishi's become a liar.
Yeah,
Post
it's
Pixies.
worth keeping post pixies on the board.
Yeah, for the extra one, I don't think I'd have bothered, particularly because it didn't put me on check. I think if he'd have put him on check, I think that would have been might have been the play. But what board control he has now is probably going to be quite important.
Tireless crew.
here we go. He's a big lad.
The guy. Discarding the pound. Oh,
He
stealth mode.
Stealth moded, I presume.
Yeah.
Stuart seems stuck in 2/2/2 hell a bit as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So really, he needs to call. I suppose what's he got purged again? Okay, he got.
Branches.
3 discs, 3 untamed.
So his majority Brobnar in his deck, which probably isn't the worst thing in the world. I feel like Village should probably think about purging some of his Brobnar.
Yeah,
He
I
might
think
take now,
he's going
be
to
fair.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, because you want to balance it out. You don't want to leave him with too much of one health.
What does he hit there? Pound and Soldiers to Flowers?
Yeah, so takes the ember
Oh, he
away.
might go for his own disc pile. I've seen him do this before.
Yeah.
No, he goes for pounds
No,
and
no.
soldiers to
I
flowers.
don't think but you just want to hold on to it in case you can get another E turn off
Yeah.
at some point.
Yeah.
Say he's got the advantage at the moment. So.
Especially if they're useful. They're like useful cards for slogans to have as well. Like
Yeah.
pound is very useful.
And he's reshuffled again now as well.
Now it's fast.
The deck is fast.
Streaks are back.
With a brand new
Streaks are back
track.
in
Two very different pop cultural references coming out there.
town. Back streaks back. All right.
Nice.
Ooh, that's
Very
strong.
good.
That's strong. Little bit of applause there for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I know that's what you came for.
That's what I live for, Caleb. You know
Cool.
this.
Should have played the Pandemonium there first. Does anyone think as well actually fighting the Yishi might be a mistake while Post Pixie is alive?
Oh, Pandemonium while Post Pixies is alive is actually legit, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, that is good.
Yeah.
That's probably why he damaged it first because.
Yeah.
No, because it wouldn't affect his opponent, but he should have played it first because that would have got him another
Yeah.
answer, surely. Like, he wanted his opponent to have more creatures on the board, and then Yishi, like I say, he couldn't use creatures
good point.
either side of Yishi while Post Pixies was alive. So I feel like killing it was probably a mistake,
Hmm.
because it meant that surely his opponent would capture from the common supply instead of... Because it is just Reap, isn't it, I think, with Yishi?
It
Fire
might
and
be
reap.
Fire
Fire
and
Reap.
Reap.
Fire
yeah.
and reap. Yeah.
Yeah, because the neighbours that, yeah.
There you
So-
go. Pose gone.
Kind of just shuts
And get
two
rid of the
creatures
pose.
off.
Ooh, having to discard a red alert's not great.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
not ideal.
That's right. He's kind of got board control at the moment, though.
Okay, Tom, you've got Do Not Disturb on, so I guess you haven't seen my pings. Fix your mic! Fix it!
I really like Xeno Training as a card. I think it's interesting and thematic.
Yeah.
It's a very nice balanced card.
I feel like we don't talk enough about that. We spend all our time bitching about things which are far, far too good.
Yeah.
Never stop to acknowledge the things which are, fine.
Pandemonium's another card I think is just very, very nicely balanced, and they made CSI, which is just not. So. But yeah.
Okay, we've got some big giants coming down.
I would assume. Oh, I love Cult for the Quiet. I don't know what it is. It just makes me really happy.
The quote on it for the flavor text is my favorite thing.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead.
It's just
Why does everything I love die?
Oh, no, he went to the Infernus. Okay. Real fight for board control, isn't that? Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's hard to tell who's actually edging it because.
I think Stuart's losing the fight at the moment.
Yeah.
Every turn.
Allison's doing some work.
There's just so many 5-power creatures. It's
just not a great matchup for the stack for Stuart stack at all.
No.
Like a surprising number
Here we
of 5-power
go.
creatures.
Ooh, what's this then?
We get in the roulette.
I was just about to say we haven't seen the EE on on this flip yet. So
Has Stuart got much dis in his discard at the moment, though?
No, but he's gonna go for his own, almost certainly.
Oh, he's got beer. He's got some stuff. No, he's gonna get rid of the Pandemonium.
you'd have thought so.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
probably the Color Week as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Oh, he
Only
can't.
one- only
He's gonna
one
get
for the one, so-
But
Yeah, just one EE, just one card discarded. So
But it's just sort of grinding Stuart's deck down into
stuff
just
you don't really
Rob
want.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
gonna
okay, at
Stu's
least you
got
can kill
lots
the
of
EE. And the streak's back online, which is good, I guess.
True, true. The thing is, he's probably going to fight. If he's going to do this, he's going to fight it, move the streak, or presumably kill the Flame Wake. Oh, Foozle.
Yeah.
Okay, now harder.
Well, no, because you just like fight with the Malison and then you move the streak to the flank, so it doesn't affect. It doesn't
Yeah,
have-
yeah. If he
Puts
chooses
more
this,
amber.
I'm saying otherwise he.
Yeah, he
kills.
probably won't.
The
But
likelihood is he isn't choosing this next turn.
Yeah.
There we go, Logos.
Yeah, Dr.
Gets
Miller.
the Doctor
Got
again.
I've got Wild Loop on
It
it.
actually, it
He's
actually
at
does
least-
work now,
yeah,
though.
let's get to Archive 2 this time.
Let's hope he actually has, for his sake, let's hope he has 2 cards he actually wants to archive.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there
hell.
won't
That's
real
true,
nasty
actually,
time
yeah.
to archive
Tato
with
as
Dr. Miller.
well.
That
Cut for
archive has
research.
exploded.
Maybe not actually. It's not.
I think that 4 archive's going to end up being a big factor.
Hmm.
If it's Dis, particularly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still quite surprised so far. We haven't seen like a lot of Dis coming out at the same turn.
Yeah, it feels like it's not lining up for him.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I
it's
think
not lining up for either person, to be honest.
Wild Wormhole in the Millie.
I think
Probably
they're
hurt last time.
countering each other very well.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's a lot of fighting for board, isn't there? I think at the moment. Those cars are holding up the
Yeah.
side, and just they're such a pain in the ass to deal with.
Yeah.
So this is Pictures Archives, Val Jericho, okay?
Oh god, back again.
Okay.
Surely that's ending
He's
up in the
probably
middle.
got enough to keep
Otherwise,
it in the middle,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, he does.
Cheeky Grey. Needs one more creature to put in the middle.
What's the reveal?
Ooh.
It's all.
Mini
Mm,
group,
group
mini
think
group
tank.
think tank.
Interesting.
Rain
There
It's
you
always,
go.
it's always
Natural.
usually the
in the middle.
Gleeful Mayhem we go to.
No,
Delve
stealth
mode.
mode.
Delve mode. Oof.
So what's he going to play off?
I
Oh, he's going to play
go-
I
Icon.
got,
Yeah.
yeah.
Always
Got it.
Icon.
Just keep going through the deck.
Gets rid of the Amber Tracker, which would have been quite good here actually. So I wonder what he got instead.
Eater of the Dead. Interesting.
I'm really intrigued to see what he pulled there because he didn't play anything after the Igor, and he didn't take the Amber Tracker, which would have killed the streak.
Maybe it was
So-
an E, something that he couldn't pass up
Maybe,
on.
yeah. That's what I mean. So I'd be I do wish we could see hands.
Yeah. Has he
I'm
drawn
tamed.
the Coward's End background at the moment is the question.
You can't have much Untamed left, surely.
I mean, at a certain point, I think this just goes to Vanillascout because this deck is so much more efficient,
Yeah, I agree.
and they've countered
Purging
each
has
other.
been slowly happening as well.
Yeah, they've countered each
Yeah.
other pretty well so far, but
Hmm.
Stu's
ultimately,
deck is getting worse and worse.
And I think this is
Yeah.
the trouble that Stuart's got right now is that he's played two people who want to play a long game with a deck that wants to prolong the game, and it's
Yeah,
not
he's
been a favourable
It's going
matchup
to be
with
a
either one.
big old reap turn here, I think.
Yeah, I wonder if he can get Jericho back in the middle.
One would assume. You only need one card on the left. It's not.
Yeah.
key cost of 18. Ridiculous.
Interesting choice on where to capture stuff.
Imp spec.
Yeah, I guess it's the stuff that he doesn't actually want. He doesn't.
Oh, no, he didn't get it in the middle. Interesting. I was just going for the big old reap.
Yeah, he's not.
Ooh, this is gonna be a big first blood.
Ooh. Crew car, surely.
Kirkhoff's
Yeah, you've got to get rid of it.
Yeah, because you can
Yeah,
break
but-
that up into
or
like
do
your
you-
mount, can't you?
Yeah, but do you just use 6 to take out Valjericho?
No, I
Mm,
go Kurukar, Millie, and Igor. And
Yeah, I
then
think you
use the
probably put
Foozle to
one
kill
on-
the Jericho.
I was gonna say you probably put one on the Jericho to like break the armor, maybe.
Or yeah, you put
so
a.
then you can flame wake into her.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'd use the Foozle to kill the Jericho and kill the Millie and the Igor so you can reap more.
Ah,
Right.
Coward's
no, he's
End.
gonna counter. Ooh,
Okay, well there you go.
Oh, interesting.
oh, that's really
That's
nice.
big.
Yeah, that is.
I've got to be honest. I might have got rid of one of those though, just to get rid of the Kirkar too.
Yes, I
Mm.
agree.
I think you could have lived without one of those untamed.
Oh, he's gonna
creatures.
fight with the Tantadlin. The Tantadlin's gonna do something.
Yeah.
Tantadlin's gonna get rid of
Oh,
it.
that
Okay,
is.
no, that's nice.
Nice.
Mwah.
That's the big turn.
And
big
gets rid of the
turn.
Inspector from the discards as well, which is very
Big-
good.
Big Tantadlin swing.
This could really swing it, yeah.
Oh,
This is
that
a big.
huge.
This is a
That
big
is
turn.
huge.
That's a big turn.
Now he's gonna reap a couple more times as well. No
Foozle
forge
gets.
from him.
Foozle gets extra.
Yeah,
If
Foozle
he
gets. I
forges-
love Foozle.
Key
If he
cost down
forges
to
for 6 here, this
Yeah,
could be
that is
game.
massive. That is
You
massive.
know, I mean,
Yeah.
because there's no reason if he forges for 6 here, he's not going to go
We've
to
got
check
to
next
see
turn.
some stealing now, surely.
That is. Oh.
Rock,
No,
rock.
surely if he's gonna steal,
Scullion,
he
yeah, I was
would have
gonna say.
played. He wouldn't have played either of these. He'd have just chucked down.
Yeah, he's in
He
trouble.
can't have
He's in
the.
trouble. Yeah, that was
He
a
must
huge
be.
turn.
Why would
Although
he
he's
not
gonna-
play Gleeful Mayhem first?
Well, it doesn't make a difference because he's gonna hit the
He's gonna
streak
hit
with
streak,
the.
yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I've got a streak.
So it reduces the key cost by 4, but it's.
Gang Chieftain. Okay, yeah, because Foozle's got.
It'll
plus
take
2.
another. He should take a bit more off it. I'd have thought he'll probably kill Foozle. Oh, he didn't know he reaped.
I would have killed the
Oh, he played it.
Growkeeper rather than the
Oh, of course they just
thing, I think.
Talking about.
Stuart forges for 8, which is
Wow.
That's
not bad in the
This is,
circumstances.
yeah, I
It's
think
not-
this has changed massively. If he can pop the key cost up a bit now
It's
as
not
well.
bad, but he probably can't get back to check. Which is if he'd have forged for
No.
6, you'd have thought he could have got back to check in untamed, maybe.
Mm.
But I don't think he will now. I mean, maybe if he's got soldiers to fly once again.
Nox can kill the Scullion.
Saying that wasn't soldiers purged.
One of
Soldiers-
them was, I think he's.
Oh,
has he
there's
got-
2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So he's gonna be not quite a check, but pretty close.
Yeah, very close.
See, I would use the Nox to kill the Scullion here because you're getting more functional
You
ember
get more
from it.
value. Yeah, exactly. I'm definitely with you on that one. And also because if he kills the Tantantlin, then that's going down in power anyway. So I feel like you
Yeah.
gotta kill it where you can.
It
It does survive though.
Oh,
Just-
okay. Well,
No, well
it
now.
doesn't now it doesn't. Now it's
yeah.
dead.
Now we're the clever ones. Yes.
Oh, we have the clever one. We've not been the clever ones for some time. There's a reason we're playing like the Statler and Waldorf role this evening.
To be fair though, now if it doesn't play another 5-power creature, you were 100% right. You should have taken out the Scullion. 'Cause,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
because at the moment that would have. There we go. There is another 5-power, so it didn't make a huge difference. But if he didn't have the Apsis, that could have been game changing.
This is turning into a real nail biter.
Yeah, it's so hard to say what's going to happen.
When was the last time we saw
Damn,
him?
that Igor is coming around. How many are there?
Because the deck is so fast. There's only like 1 Igor. It's just
Oh,
the
There's
deck.
2 Igors.
There's a 2 Igors, sorry. Well, it's still very quick.
Sorry, we're gonna have
Oh,
to
God, yeah.
revoke your expert role, Callum, on this deck.
Wait, I had an expert role. That's woefully wildly ambitious. mean, I haven't beaten it a bunch. I lost to it a bunch. There's no reason for this.
That's because you only thought there was one Igor. That's why.
Yeah. It's a big turn. See why he's taking
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you want to take a minute here. This is
Oh yeah, like a wrong call here could put the game out. for one, really.
Game is a- as they say on a knife edge currently.
Fighting the Igor?
Why is he doing that?
I've just reap.
To get an extra from the Fusel
Yeah,
when
he
you kill a
wants to-
thing. You may as well.
Ooh, that's not interesting.
This is a.
I forgot where we were in the game.
You really, he really would have wanted to get to check there because now Vanillascout
Yeah.
is off to
He just reap
to
and
do whatever
kill.
he sort of.
Surprised he bothered killing the Forge Master Og.
Yeah, that
Gets
is.
he gets a draw card.
He does,
Oh,
but
these wormholes are not. not
That is a poor wormhole.
it's
It is.
just
like this. He's not had good wormhole luck.
So if is unlock gateway in the discard, or is he probably drawn that?
we don't think we've seen the unlock gateway yet.
Because I think that's what. I think he's on 7. So
Yeah, he can't do it unless he's
is,
gonna
or
put
is,
down-
is Shula's gone?
Some of them have been purged, I believe.
He's got at least
Okay,
one
One,
left.
no,
Shula's
two of
gone,
them have been
yeah.
purged. He's got one.
He's at check for key 3. What's Slogans got?
He can't wipe.
No.
Untamed. What's in Untamed?
The Tantadlins could be back, I guess.
Glimmers,
hello.
Glimmers back and Nox.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I would pick
I
up
probably
Flame
would.
Witching?
I gotta be
Flame
honest. I'd
Wake.
probably
Interesting.
discard the Glimmer. Like, I
Flame-
don't want either of those back.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I lost.
There it is.
Oh,
Why didn't he?
Did he maybe
bring back a
forgot
knot?
he'd flipped? He could have forgot he flipped the deck, and
yeah.
maybe
Oh,
thought he
right,
could.
Yeah. Oh, he cycled it.
Maybe
fair.
he
I
thought he
forgot
could get
about
back the Tantadlin. I don't know. It'd be interesting
Yeah.
to ask him that afterwards. Or he just knew he'd lost and there was no decent
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
either one.
Damn, that's close.
That's unlucky. That was a real close game.
mm.
Both of them played well.
Yeah, that was intense. Hopefully, some of the games we'll see someone forge for 6 at some point in this stream. We haven't yet.
Well, now the double grunt buggy's gone. It's possible.
It seems more likely, yeah.
Certainly, it does seem more likely.
And to be fair, actually, I'm pretty sure Dave forged for 6 on more than one occasion.
Well, we were incorrect that the deck that could beat them 5
Ah.
E-dies could beat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
three
no.
Did he
more.
get a key though?
Yeah,
He did.
it's impressive.
So maybe by like the 5th game it plays, the 4th game it plays, someone will win 3-2.
Maybe.
Is it just until someone comes up with a Desanya? Is that pretty much it?
Desania is strong. I love Desania. It's so good.
No,
I love
right.
it. It's one of those cards where it was in the first set and didn't do anything, and then suddenly AOA comes out, and it's incredible, and sort of has been ever since.
Mm.
I don't.
Oh,
think
lucky
I-
Stuart.
Thank you.
That
Yeah,
was a real
an
tight
excellent
game.
man.
Yeah, that was a nail biter.
Yeah. Yeah, it was unfortunate the skeleton came down when it did.
Oh, the Scullion.
Oh, Scully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was unlucky. I mean, and he just had enough 5-power creatures to cause you some problems, and with the purge as well, it always felt like it was going to be a bit of a struggle.
Yeah, the eaves on the fringe didn't help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I'm playing. I got 2 keys, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yes,
You
you did.
did,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Has it been reported incorrectly?
Yeah. Not that it matters much, but
It matters.
Let the record be known.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't trust these Dutch Keyforge players. They're all naked vagabonds. I hear one of them, he pretended to be from England just to get into the UK Keyforge scene.
I am from England. Hold on. I am from England. I don't live there. I'm definitely from England.
We've heard it all before.
I just live
Yeah.
over here. Look, why would anyone claim to be British if they weren't? Let's put it that way.
Very true.
I mean, you make a solid argument, but
We can all hear that Dutch accent occasionally.
I would do a Dutch accent for comic effect here, but I can't. I can't manage it.
yeah,
It's
let's
quite
not
hard.
offend.
Right, what are we streaming next?
Don't know. We could keep following the Karate Kid as the.
I think that's what we're scheduled to do.
Yeah, I believe we are scheduled for the.
Oh,
next
it was just one. My bracket is in pieces. Oh wait, actually, it only matters. It's only the top 2 you have to predict. So as long as they're both still in,
Are they both still in?
no comment.
Are you not going to tell us what your bracket is?
Well, I think they are both still in. Apologies to Stuart. I did
No
not.
worries.
You didn't put him in your bracket.
I did
I
not.
didn't expect it to be.
I did not
so-
have him making the top 2.
Yeah, I was playing Dave, so there was no shot there.
Yeah, the first one was always going to be a proper uphill battle. That one was rough, but I still think it was a pretty bad matchup for what you were trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, the house sets didn't help. Oh, they fixed it for me now. But yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I had a chance. I don't think I did.
Well, the result shows you did. I mean, it was
Yeah.
close.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I may have misplayed the first blood because I could have attacked rather than reaped. and
Oh
it
no,
didn't
no,
really
it
work,
like
but-
you.
No, the
we
first
were-
blood, we was like that
We
turn.
thought
We
it
were
was
like,
great.
Yeah.
With the Coward's End, that was exactly the way to play it.
we thought we were like, that was the game-winning
annoying was I
turn.
was going to do it the turn before, but you stealth mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to wait a turn. I think that turn cost me because obviously he reaped out.
Mm.
And he must have cycled through his deck really quickly because I was like, I killed the captain.
It's
And it came back.
it's so fast. I've played that deck a bunch of times. It's one of the Dutch Keyforge guys.
Right.
So several times in like casually and in Chainbound, I've lost to that deck. I've started using it as a metric of how good a deck is. It's like, can I actually beat that? And like
Fair enough, yeah.
one of my decks has done this, but not in an actual match that counted. So